What's going on? Alex Escobar here with another live stream. As you can see with the title, I have to show this here. As you can see with the title, Wowgo 2 versus Wowgo 2S versus Booster Board V2. Bro, I seen a video. You can check it out. It's on YouTube. I seen a video that basically they did a versus, and the two differences that I did get to see with the boards were the boosted board took flight faster, but the Wowgo, being that it's a hub motor, it takes its time, and gradually it will get the speeds that it needs, and it'll dust the boosted board on a straightaway. The Wowgo is actually a faster board. I think the Wowgo is like 24 miles an hour. Boosted board V2 is 22. And I think the regular one is 20 miles. When I seen this video, this pretty much solidified why you shouldn't waste your money on a boosted. The Wowgo 2S is the way to go. It's cheaper. It sticks. It's really up there with what boosted got. Thank you, Jizza. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I got some content dropping later. The thing is, that video I dropped last night, that was supposed to be dropped earlier in the afternoon, but I don't know what was up with my Mac Mini. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it wasn't rendering my video fast enough. It took almost 6 hours to render that video. I'm like, I always render videos this size, and it takes me way less than that. So I don't know if my Mac Mini is messing up, but it took way too long. So I said, yo, I'm not gonna wait here. I went out, shot another video, came back, the video was still rendering. I'm like, yo, what's going on with this thing? And that's the reason why I was uploaded so late last night. So hopefully I can fix that Mac Mini. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, back to what I was trying to say was, for anybody that's going out there, and like I said, I'm not a board expert. I don't know anything about boards like that. Like I'm educated when it comes to what they do, but as far as riding them, I don't have a clue because I've never really rode an electric skateboard. But after watching the videos I have watched of the Wowgo and this recent video that was uploaded yesterday of the Wowgo 2 versus the boosted board, it pretty much solidified why I'm rocking with Wowgo and not the boosted. That Wowgo is amazing. The only advantages that boosted got over it is the fact that boosted got the app. Boosted has the app where you can see how many miles you put in. You can see how your battery percentage is. It has features that make you sway that way, but like I said, features are cool, whatever. But if you're coming out of your pocket to spend on a board, and it does pretty much the same thing as this, pretty much does the same thing the booster board is doing. Would you want to spend $1,200, or not even? Cause I think the new 14-mile one is almost $1,700. Right? Would you rather spend that type of money or spend $599 and get a board that's going to give you more mileage? I think the Wowgo Mini 2, the top of the line one that they have, it gives you 18 miles. The newest boosted board gives you 14, and they want $1,700. What? They bugging. Yes, sir. What's up, DJ F? How's everything, man? You know what I'm saying? So, would you rather spend that money on a boosted? I mean, I'm not bashing boosted. Boosted, you revolutionized skateboards forever. It's a trend now. Especially shout out to Casey. Casey pretty much put that shit on the map. But there's other brands out there that's giving you a lot more for way less, and they perform the same. So you have to really look at it. Are you buying it because of the name, or are you buying it because of what it does? And I feel like right now, the Wowgo really stands on its own. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Get that bread, boy. Yeah. So I would say if you're out there looking for a board, I'm not saying buy it. Your boy Jermaine loves boosted board. Yeah, he ain't never gonna leave boosted. Cause think that was his first electric skateboard that he owned. That was his. So like I tell people, when you first get that one item, you fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying? It's your baby. You know what I mean? Like, when I get my skateboard, I'm gonna make sure he tries my shit, so he can see that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know what the outcome's gonna be. Oh, I love boosted. I ain't never leaving boosted. I ain't saying leave it. I'm just saying look at a second option where you can save a little more money and get the distance you need. Like I said, I'd rather spend $5.99 on a board. And why is it when I go live, there's like always noise outside? This shit is crazy. That's why I don't do live streams like that no more. There's always some shit in the background messing up something. Anyway, ain't gonna be too long. What was that? I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. Anyway, as far as saving money, I feel like Wowgo 2 is the better option. The Meepo at the time was a board to be messing with, but Wowgo pretty much took, you know what I'm saying? They took the crown when it comes to budget boards that can do a lot. This budget board does a lot. You know what I'm saying? The fact that the higher option is a Tesla battery and it's giving you 18 miles an hour. You know what I mean? How much was my electric bike? I spent $1,400 on it. Yeah. Yo, you know what it is? I would love to do traveling vlogs, but I have a kid, man. It's difficult. What do you think? The Jimmy and J. Cole album. I haven't heard it. I definitely got to listen to it, though. Listen, I'm so backed up on so much stuff. Like, right now, I just got my scooter back. I don't know if you guys watched that video. I just got my scooter back after a month hiatus. The deal with that was when I brought my scooter to the guy who was going to fix it a month and some change ago, he didn't have the parts. He thought he did. He didn't have the parts. He's like, yo, I don't even have what you need for this scooter. I never dealt with a scooter this powerful. The only ones that we fix is like the bullshit ones, like the little 500 watt shits. We never dealt with anything that's 2400 watts. He said, you're going to have to call the company and try to get the parts. I said, yeah, but the company is acting a little weird right now. He said, try to find those parts. So what I ended up doing was, for like a week straight, I was going crazy looking for the parts. Couldn't find nothing. I said, all right, cool, whatever. So I ended up calling Alibaba. They got in contact with the seller. And the seller contacted me. And he said, oh, we didn't see your messages. Our messaging system has been getting messed up. Here's our email. So from email, we've been connecting pretty much flawlessly. And he sent me the parts. But you know how it is. When you go order shit from China or whatever it is that you get from China, shit takes a long time. Because what it is, they don't ship all of your stuff. And you know what I mean? Like, right away. What they do is, the way it works with China is, it comes out cheaper when they can just send everything by bulk and just add your shit in there, and then when it gets there, it gets there. Kind of like what happened with my scooter. So, whatever, that happened. It took about 2 to 3 weeks for the parts to get here. Once I got the parts, I dropped it off at the shop, and it took him about 3 days, 4 days to get it fixed. But like I said, he never messed with a scooter in this caliber. But what I like about this mechanic is that he didn't quit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I wanna learn this shit. Cause like I've messed with scooters before, but I never messed with something this powerful. I wanna learn it. I guarantee you I can fix it. Just give me time. I said, all right, cool, I'll give you the time. Best to believe, 4 days later, and they hit me up with pictures. Look at your baby. I was like, what? Honestly, I thought it was never gonna get fixed again. I was about to tear that shit down for parts, order another one so I can use it for that. And it's up and running. It works flawlessly. I already put 40 kilometers on it, which is like 26 miles. Yesterday, I put 26 miles on it. And everything's working good. Everything's working good. I ordered my dual motor scooter from Alibaba. What you gave info? Video after. Looking for ebook. Oh, so you got to order the scooter? What, from that seller I linked you guys to? I want to look into the ebook. Like I said, look, for anybody that, because like I said, this channel is all about making money and it's about having fun. And my version of fun is riding the fuck out. Like, a lot of people don't understand that and I have people who laugh at me when I say, yeah, I ride my scooter, and they say, like, a scooter, my nigga? I'm like, you don't understand, this shit is fun. Like, kind of like what people, when they ride regular pedal bikes, that feeling they get when they out and about, just riding. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, that's that same feeling I get when I'm on my scooter as a street sweeper. That's why it's so loud. But that's the same feel I get when I'm on my scooter. You get out, you just let your mind wander, and you just be out. You be having fun. And that's what I did yesterday. Like I said, it felt good to do that because I haven't did it in so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a long time. Like, a month without the shit I love, that was a long time for me. So, being that I did get it, and it was happening, it felt so good. And I was taking flight yesterday. I was out. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was the fastest I ever rode it in the city. Because the city wasn't too crowded yesterday. It started to get a little colder towards the night. So a lot of people started to go back indoors. So I did my thing. I was out. I don't live to work. I work to live. Facts. Russia, what up? Ready to go. Ready? You ready? Go. Nice channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So, I try to provide content that helps you understand my life, how I live it. I work. From time to time, you see me having fun working. You've seen the videos I've been posting. It's easy money. And then you have the videos where I ride out. And that's fun. And I hope you guys like that shit too. So that's like the shit I'm trying to push going forward. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to give you a little bit of everything. Like, if I find a product that I feel like everybody else would like, I'll review it. Or I'll tell you guys about it so you guys can look into it. Kind of like I did with the Wowgo. Everybody seen the craze for the boosted board. And, you know, I had a friend that sent me the link about this Wowgo. At first I was dogging it like, it's a hub motor, that shit's trash. Started watching videos. Then it started to come through that this thing was the truth. It wasn't even on some whack shit. The shit was good. You know what I'm saying? You working today? Yeah, I might work today. But I got something dope coming up. I think I'm gonna work with the scooter. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do that. But I think I'm gonna do the scooter. I'm gonna work with the scooter. I don't know how many deliveries I'm gonna be able to pull off on it. Cause what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna put myself as walker. And I think what I'm gonna do is I want to log into Postmate. Cause I know Postmate lets you do walker. Uber lets you do walker. And Caviar lets you do walker. So I'll sign on to all three. And I'll see what's up. Because the thing is, if I put myself as regular biker, they're going to try to hit me with orders that are too big for me. And as a walker, they wouldn't do that. If you understand what I'm saying. So, being that I'm on a scooter, I don't have a crate. I'll try to, like, you know, figure that out. But I'm gonna try to bust out some deliveries today. I'm gonna try to bust them out. I mean, we're gonna have some fun. I'm trying to at least upload something every day this week. And then next week, you know, got my sons. You know, it's dead season. It's dead season after that. So yeah. Like I said, you guys get a chance, check out the Wowgo 2S video versus the boosted board. Is out there right now. You'll be impressed on what it's doing. Like I said, you can see that when it's taking flight, when they from a standing point, you can see when they accelerate, the boosted board starts to go, and the hub motor's like right there. But then on the straightaway, the Wowgo starts to catch up, and the dust is the boosted board. I'm like, oh, that shit was crazy. I got everybody sending me this freaking link on Snapchat that supposedly is an update coming out that they're gonna delete all your old photos and videos you uploaded into the Snapchat cloud. I don't know how real that is. Keep the vlogs coming. I got you. So yeah, I will have 2 videos coming up soon. I still got to shoot the video for the review. I mean, I did half of the shooting yesterday, the review of my scooter. But the thing is, when I bought it, from when I bought it until it got messed up, I already had put 100 miles on it. So the thing was, I was trying to save from doing a review on it until I hit my 100 miles. But the problem was, once I hit the 100 miles, that's when the controller started to act the hell up. But that was my fault, like I explained in prior videos. I had opened up the body of it to check it out, to see the battery, because it was like a rumbling noise. Every time I hit a bump, it was like a rumbling noise. So I thought there was something loose in it. So I opened the shit up, and I tried to fix the inside of the scooter, like, you know, position in a way where it wouldn't do that rumbling no more. And I think I pinched the wires, so it basically sent a short circuit into the controller and blew out the controller. So that was my fault. I would never do that again. I would advise you guys, don't ever do that shit. So yeah, that's what happened. And I was gonna shoot that review, and obviously I got screwed up. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna shoot it that week, and I couldn't do it. So what I'll do is, I'm still gonna shoot the 100-mile review on it, because I did put 100 miles on it. And give you my expressions on the scooter. Was good about it, was bad about it. It ain't too much bad, I would say that. But once I shoot it, it should be something short, something dope, give you an in-depth look. I don't know what the hell happened here, shit crashed. What was wrong with the scooter? The controllers blew out. The controllers is basically the brain of the scooter. Everything is connected to it. Nah, I'm here. This stupid ass phone. I don't know how Android hasn't fixed the YouTube app from streaming on the phones. This shit always crashes. But on the iPhone, it's stable. I don't know if it's a software issue. I don't know. But the scooter, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these things happen, especially when you buy into these stuff. Like, make sure you order your parts with whatever you buy. Spend the extra dollars if you have to spend it. Because the thing is, you can't depend on, oh, because it's brand new, nothing's going to happen to it. Shit happens, bro. Like, so always remember, buy your stuff separately. Buy your parts. If you can't buy them right there and then, cool. Try to get them as soon as you get more money. Because you're going to run into an issue where I ran into in almost a month off the streets, and I was without a scooter. So try to look into it. Try to, you know, buy your parts ahead of time or after the fact. Really, my nigga? And get your shit, man. Get your shit. It's gonna be a dope summer. I can't wait. Next week is gonna be bananas. It's gonna be 77 next week for like 2 days. The weather's getting better. I'm not gonna be indoors. Like, the winter time, I was trying to make it happen. I bought a few scooters. Them shits pretty much didn't survive the winter. And now summer's here. I plan to work a lot. I plan to ride out a lot. I plan to buy more toys. Because like I said, variety is everything. I remember my son Tone Touch. Shout out to Tone Touch in Cali. Go subscribe to my son Tone Touch. He said it's good to have different toys. Reason being, if one fucks up, at least you got another toy you can ride out. Right, Tom? What'd you tell me, Tom? He said, have toys. Because if one fucks up on you, at least you got something else. And I said, that's super facts. That's super facts. You know what I mean? So that's what I plan on doing. You know what I mean? I was trying to be a cheapo. I was trying to sit here and rock out with one toy. Nah. I'm going to buy me another scooter. And I'm going to buy me like 2 skateboards. And I'm going to be set for the summer. We're going to have some fun. Tone Touch, what up, though, man? You riding out tonight? My son be... Listen, if y'all like ride out videos, subscribe to Tone Touch. Your man got a shitload of videos riding out, and they were talking about work. Yo, Tone Touch, how you feel about that Wowgo? That Wowgo skateboard. I don't know if you know about it. What's my job? I'm an independent contractor. I work for these companies that you're basically the middleman. You deliver items for for the company to the customers. I make money. I make my schedule whenever I want. So yeah, if you guys are looking into that booster board, get outside and work. Okay, Dad. Yo, my allergies. I got bad allergies. I woke up messed up because like it's getting nice outside, so I opened my window, fell out. I woke up with my eyes like red as hell. If you can see, I'm still like a little fucked up. But yeah. So Tone Touch, did you see that board? Have you looked into that board? That Wowgo 2? And what's dope about it, I think that site already had the mini version of that board. It's the same specs, just a miniature version of it. So maybe Booster Board's looking at them as competition. There's a whole bunch of boards out there. And a lot of them are giving Booster a run for their money. That's the crazy part. But like I said, Booster, I seen a video with an Asian dude. Yes, that's the video. The kid from China. It's a good board. Like I said, I'm surprised what it does for the price. And the fact that they give you $20 off the rip when you put the discount code 20 off. That's a dope ass. Listen, you know what? I got some money to spend. I think I'm going to just jump out the window and buy it today. I was going to wait a few weeks, but I think I'm just going to jump out the window. I'm going to buy it today. Hell yeah, it's good for that price. The only thing, like I said, a lot of people don't like the hub motor. But you got to remember, with a hub motor, it's easier to maintain. You don't got to fucking put no work into a hub motor. You just replace them. And it takes a long time for a hub motor to get messed up. You ready to go? You a stupid ass, bro. Oh shit. He said you work with. That's enough. Oh man, this guy's funny. Yeah, the belts are a headache, but they provide a different experience. Like, you're out faster. But for a beginner like me, I think the hub motor will work because it has that gradual start. So I wouldn't get scared of being on it and feeling that jerk and fall backwards. Or, you know what I mean? So I think for me, a beginner, I think it's dope. You know what I mean? We don't need no more accidents, man. Look at this, man. I'm scarred for life. I'm scarred for life, man. That fucking Kiwa Hummer. Never forget. That's how. This is that branding right here. This is what I'm gonna get a tattoo. That's gonna say Kiwa in the middle or some shit. That shit is that Kiwa 4 right there. This shit's still ugly. I tried to put cocoa butter, nothing worked. I just basically burnt the skin and this shit feel funny. Word, man. Yo, you live and you learn, bro. Like I said, if you on these things and you have never fallen, shout outs to you, but shit happens, man. I know a lot of guys in the crew that have killed themselves, broke fingers and all that. So shit happens. You're gonna have a day where you twist your shit out. Tone Touch, I know you fell a few times, right? It happens, my nigga. We human. You know what I mean? My shit just happened to happen on a live stream. I tore my ass up, nigga. And I ain't even give a fuck that I was on the live stream. It was just, yo, my skin was burning. It's hot as hell outside. The floor was hot. So on top of the floor being hot, I fell forward. And my whole skin, you felt that shit just... I was like, ah! I really wanted to yell. But I didn't yell because I said, fuck it, I'm a man, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling Jermaine, like, turn the fucking stream off, man. What the fuck? You still... Alex went down. I'm like, this nigga, man. This nigga's a clown, bro. I was mad at Jermaine for a little while. I think he noticed, but it's like, it is what it is. That's my homie. Hell yeah. Falling is the worst. I mean, I don't mind fall. I mean, I do mind falling. Falling sucks. But I would hate to fall and break something. Hell yeah, man. That shit was fucked up, man. I took down the video because it was like, it was shot. All right. It was getting a lot of views. Don't get me wrong. It was getting super views. But the problem was that every live stream, it started to create conflict between me and Jermaine. Because when Jermaine did a live stream or whenever he uploaded something, they'll talk about the fall. Then whenever I live stream and did a video content, they'll talk about the fall. So it was actually fucking up the whole aspect of what I was trying to do. Because the thing is, that fall was 3 weeks ago. Why are we still talking about it? And some people, you know what I'm saying? You got haters out there that will sit there and bring it up just to fuck with you. And it's like, this shit's getting old. It's getting corny already. So I said, let me just take down the video. And it worked out because people don't talk about it no more. If anything, I'm the one who talks about it. And it's like, safety's first. If anything, that's one thing I want to encourage you guys. If you go out and buy these things, safety fucking first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be safe as fuck this summer. I don't plan to scar up anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have all my gear. We're going to be good. My dumbass, when I did it last year, I thought I was cool, smooth Joe. Like, I'm from the hood. We don't know what gear is. We be chilling, riding 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, no helmet, no nothing. And we don't think about that if you fall off the shit, you could tear your ass up. I never thought about it that way, which is stupid to me. But now, I got my little helmet. If anything, I'm happy I got the helmet because I got the GoPro attachment. And I'm going to have footage from 2 aspects. Remember, I still got my Sony camera. So I might put the GoPro on top, or the Sony camera on top, and then the GoPro on my chest. So, you know, on a scooter, I don't have that freedom with my hands. So at least with the helmet, I could look different ways and give you different angles. So I got plans, man. We got plans, yo. But again, shout out to Tone Touch. Check out the footage. Your man got dope footage. He works hard. If you're a YouTuber, you know that this shit takes hours to create content. And the funny shit is you spend 3 or 4 hours on footage, and it'll probably be like 10, 20 minutes worth of footage. So it's work, man. It's definitely work. So that's the reason why as content creators, we always ask you to put the like button, you know what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe. Because it's hard. I mean, like, people look at it, oh, you're just a person who uploads. Like, nigga, I take time on to edit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my edits lately been basic, so it hasn't been taking that long. But I'm gonna start getting crazy. Nah, no problem, Tone. You already know. You the homie. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here. It's been good talking to you guys. Remember, if you're trying to get a board, look into what you into and then figure it out from there. I'm thinking about getting a boosted board, but this board you talking about got me thinking. But boosted got 30 days to try, or you can return. Honestly, like I said, what are you looking into? What are you trying to get? What's the reason being why you want a boosted board? Is it because you want the brand, or you want the belt, you want the hub, or I don't understand. Like, for me, are you experienced when it comes to your riding, or this is like your first board ever and you never rode before? Hopefully you're still there, so I can help you out a little bit. Is he? No? Oh, let me see. My English isn't good, I understand. Only 60% of your speech. I like your positive mood. Thank you. What you say you was from again? Russia? I know you guys were tripping when I was talking Spanish in my last video. Damn, I wish I could talk in Russian. Like, I would help you understand a little bit. I'm sorry. But that's dope though. Shout out to Russia. Like, this guy doesn't even understand most of the shit I say, but obviously my content drove him to my channel, and shout out to you. But so yeah, the guy talking about getting a boosted, or anybody who wants a boosted, put into perspective of what you want out of it. Because the thing is, a lot of people fall into that, oh, I want it because of the brand, and I don't want people to look at me stupid if I come through with another brand skateboard. Let me tell you something. You understand everything I said? All right, cool. Oh, you just can't speak it that well. Okay. All right, cool. But the way I like to look at it like this: there's other boards in competition right now. You got Trampa, you got Cali NYC, you got Metro Board, you got Evolve. These shit is all outside of the booster board brand, and they made their names because of brands like Wowgo. They were really small. They came up, started getting that popular. You know what I'm saying? They started to get popular, and people started to buy their shit. I feel like this Wowgo shit is going to be the same thing. I don't think this will be the only iteration. I think they'll have different ones that they'll probably end up doing a belt motor. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do hub motor because it saves a lot more money, and it's a lower risk, high reward type of thing. Because to build a hub motor skateboard is really cheap, to be honest with you. Listen, you got to remember, when you're thinking about speed, right? Always think about it like this. You're on a skateboard. You have nothing around you that if you crash into something, that it will soften the blow. No, you're on a skateboard. So always put that in perspective, that if you're going these speeds, and you hit something, you're gonna get fucked up. So try to be careful on what you're looking at when you're talking about speed, because there's skateboards out there that can go 30 miles, 25 miles, 26 miles. So you can really fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? Tony, what up? You like the app and the boost with an acceleration. That is a plus. But is those features worth you spending the extra $1,000 compared to something that it pretty much, when it comes hand in hand, it's even? You know what I'm saying? I would say the Wowgo 2 pulls a little ahead because it goes a little faster. It goes 24, boosted goes 20, 22. But where they come on an even playing field is that boosted board has the faster acceleration, because that's all it is. It's just a faster go. But on the long stretch, the Wowgo is faster. And the boosted board has the feature with the app. When on the controller itself, on both controllers, they both have like the boosted board look. When you look at both controllers on each board, they both have the boosted board controls. The indication on the board and on the controller, it tells you how many bars of battery you have. On the boosted app, the boosted board, it does the same thing, but also on the app, it tells you the percentage of your battery. It's almost the same shit though. Like on the controller, it's showing me I have 4 bars. I got 3 bars. So you already know. Once the shit hits bar number 2, it's time to start heading back, or head to a spot where you can charge up. So the fact that it shows me something, I'd rather have that than nothing. Because honestly, all the booster app is doing is tracking your miles. You can do, there's apps, there's other apps they have that you can track miles. As soon as you start your shit, put the tracker on, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? The warranty is A1. Do it show mileage? Well, on the Wowgo, no. It's basic. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you get what you pay for. You're getting the board. Now this is where it ones up. When you get the Wowgo, you're getting mad shit with it. You're getting let me see. Let me make sure I tell you exactly what you're getting. Cause I don't want to tell you and then it's not what I just said. Hold on. All right, here we go. So you're basically getting the skate tool that comes already in the box, right? You're getting the charger, of course you need that. It comes with lights already. It comes with lights. This shit comes with a wall hanger. So basically, if you have a house or a door that's wood, you can drill this shit into your wall, hang it up, and charge it. That's what I plan to do when I get it. I'm gonna hang it up on my closet door, and I'm gonna make that my skateboard rack. So you're already getting the one up with this skateboard. Really? Yo, every time I stream, it's like the Bronx. That's the Bronx. But I believe with the boosted, you're only getting the board, the charger, a sticker, and the controller. You know what I'm saying? No, we're talking about skateboards. Did I say scooter? I'm sorry. I'm talking about skateboards right now. No, it doesn't show mileage. But like I said, there's tracking apps. Like, man. That's what I'm trying to say, Tom. Is the same shit. Like I said, if you look at the videos, there's a video comparison out there. They show the booster versus the Wowgo. And the dude who owned the booster, he got on the Wowgo, he said, I can't tell the difference as far as flexibility on the board. And when he was riding it, he actually enjoyed the ride. The only thing was that he had to get used to the controller. Cause I think with the booster board, I think it's back. You roll back to get acceleration. With this board, you got to roll forward. You know what I'm saying? So he had to get used to that. Other than that, booster board warranty is A1. I don't know what the warranty is on this. But yo, really, bro? Look, let me show you something. This shit is crazy. Why is it when I stream, everything happens here. Like, there isn't even like any fires. What the hell is this, bro? Then they come mad loud and shit. Anyway. It all depends on your amp hour. So if you don't know anything about skateboards or electric items, everything matters with amp hours. Hell no, this area ain't nice. This thing is ghetto as hell. Can't wait to move out this shit. The only benefit about me living here is that I'm literally right next to Manhattan. Like, I'm borderline Bronx. Once I get over the bridge, Manhattan. So yeah, I would say as far as warranty goes, I don't even know what the warranty is. I wish I knew. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me see. What's dope about this board is also water resistant. They say waterproof, but it's actually water resistant. So that's already a 1-up. Shit. So yeah, you're big on warranty. I would say, okay, warranty. Let's see. She got 3 months with this. It's showing 3 months. 3-month warranty. But the 1-up that I would say this has over boosted, the parts they sell on whatever you need are cheap as fuck. When I say cheap, cheap. Like, I think for the boosted board controller, they're gonna charge you $100 if you lose or break the controller. On here, it's only $30 or $20. Let me see. Make sure. Parts and accessories. For the version 1 controller, $15. Right? For the version 2 controller, $30. All the parts are cheap as hell. You see that? No. They're cheap. You know what I'm saying? The motors. Look at how cheap the motors are. $63. That's cheap. So that's what I'm saying, that when you get shit like this, it's easier to maintain. Anything goes wrong, you call them up. Listen, this is what happened to it. What you think it might be? Oh, we know what it is. It's probably the controller. The controller on this shit's cheap. Let me show you the controller. $58. You know what I'm saying? Then if you want, they sell the whole kit. You can make your own board. You can put the parts on your own board. They sell the whole kit. You know what I mean? You can get this at 99 cents store. Bad cheap. Or Upper Manhattan still ghetto. Facts. Once I get to like 90 something street, that's when it starts to get into like the nice area of Manhattan. Nah, ain't no fire. I think it's a false alarm or somebody got stuck in the elevator. They usually call the fire department when somebody's stuck in the elevator. So yeah, I'm going with the Wowgo. I'm probably gonna end up ordering it right now, and I'm debating because the thing is they have 3 versions. They have the Samsung battery one, which gives you 10 to 12 miles. The LG battery, which is 6.4 amp hours, which is the same thing as the boosted board extended battery. For how much is this one? $479. So yeah, they have 3 options. They have the Samsung battery. They have the LG, which gives you 12.5 to 14 miles, and then they got the Tesla battery, the Sanyo shits. And that shit gives you 18 to 22 miles. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the prices are good. I could sit here and just go all out and get the LG battery one. And it's cheaper. With the $20 off. $419. No, wait. What? Only $419. Oh, okay. Wait, what? That shit doesn't make no sense. Hold on. Discount code for $20 off, free shipping. Why does it go down to only $419? That doesn't make no sense. How you go from $479 to $419? Let me try something. If it really is $419, I'll buy it right now. $419. That's cheap as hell. Add to cart. Let's see. Why did it go down to $419? Oh, that's why I went down to $419. Because of the Samsung battery. If you get the Samsung battery, it comes up to $419. So the $419 one is giving you 10 to 12 miles. It's still, even at $419, you're still getting more range with this than you would a boosted board. Because the average boosted board V2 with the standard batteries is giving you 6 to 7 miles. This is giving you 10 to 12. That's good. The weather is nice. Yeah, it's been nice, yo. The only thing was yesterday I rode out. And I rode out when it was still daylight outside. And it was still like kind of warm. But once the sun went down, oh my God, I was freezing. I dreaded the fact that I was in a hoodie. Have you ever skateboarded before? I never got... I mean, when I was a kid, I had like a regular kick push skateboard. But as far as electric, I never owned an electric skateboard. So that's what I'm saying. For what... And that's another thing too. If you never gotten a board, I don't want to sit here and spend $1,700 on something that I probably won't never get used to and lose money. So I'd rather sit here and get one of these where it's cheap and, you know, whatever. Yo, you riding out later? Yes, I'm riding out later. We're gonna have some fun today. That's the name of it, Lou 3.0 electric skateboard. They have it on YouTube. You know why I love the Wowgo? Because it has that boosted board controller. That's what got me. Let me see that board you're talking about. How much they want for that board you was talking about? It looks funny. I tell you, the control. Another thing too is the control is everything on a skateboard. The fact that that little wheel determines how much I accelerate or not, I think that's dope. A lot of these other scooters is just a switch up and down. That's an expensive board, huh? That's an expensive board. For that price, you can get like 2 Wowgos. Next week is like, yeah, it's gonna be 77 next week, 77, 80. So I just can't wait. You know what I mean? Like, I have my son, so I'll try to do this. Because I know they're going to have like I got to check the group. Cause I know the group, they be having like events. So the nicer the weather, the more events they'll have. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather spend the $400 than $1,000 on something that I probably won't even get good at. I'm not doubting myself. But that shit is scary riding a skateboard, man. That shit, listen. Ain't nothing around you to block your fall or nothing. You gonna fall and that's your body hitting concrete or whatever the hell's in front of you. This shit's scary. I'm about to go. Think about going to this shop that sells e-boards, 23 prints. Honestly though, a lot of those spots that they sell electric stuff like that, they be overpriced and shit. Cause there's a lot of shops that I've gone to that a lot of the shit they sell, and they're getting that shit from Alibaba. Like, I'm not gonna blow up no spots, but there was a few spots I hit up in Manhattan that the majority of this shit was pretty much overpriced. I get it, cause they have it available on deck, or you can wait 3 weeks and get it from Alibaba. You understand what I'm saying? I was gonna get the boosted mini, but 2 things came to light. I'm a tall dude. I'm a big guy. That board is way too small for me. Way too small for me. A long board is perfect, but that board is way too small. But again, I'm not here advertising for this Wowgo shit. But they also have a mini board. All right, let me flip the camera. They have a mini board, and they have one that's in between this and this. I mean, it's not in between, but you can't. I would say in between. So if you don't want it longboard, you can get your traditional skateboard that's pretty decent. You know what I mean? 35 inches, 38, 28. And I think the boosted mini is 29, so an inch more. But at these prices, wait, the Wowgo sold out? What? That's crazy. Oh no, that's the old one. That's the version 2. This is the 2S. This is the S model. Like, you know how you have iPhone 4 and then iPhone 4S? This is the S model. This is the better model. You know what I mean? So, this is the Tesla version. It comes out to $616, but with the $20 off, it comes out to $599. Let's see, man. I got some thinking to do. I can push the button and buy that shit now, or wait it out. But this one, this is going to be my second board. If I get good riding, this is going to be the second one I buy. You know what I mean? It has the same options, same speed, same everything. So, check it out, man. If you're in the market for a board, if you never rode a skateboard, or you're looking into getting into this stuff, I would say do it the cheap alternative. Like I said, my first scooter, because I never owned an electric scooter ever until last year when I bought that Anchier. For what, at the time, it was great because I never had one, and it did exactly what it said it was supposed to do. But then it started to hit that spot where, okay, I got used to this. You know what I'm saying? Let me get something that's a little better. So I went from the Anchier to that Kiowa. From that Kiowa, I went to where I'm at now, which is the Supreme scooter. Yes, I always save my streams. I never delete them, so don't worry about it. You can rewatch this later. Oh, you want to go try out the board at the spot? Got you. Yeah, you can do that. I was looking at, I already read that. And this shit goes 20 miles per hour. This board actually goes 24 miles an hour. MK, what, oh, that's the board you just posted? Charge time 2 hours. So you remember, the more battery amp hours you have on a skateboard, the longer it's going to take to charge. So that 18 to 22 mile skateboard, it could probably take you like two and a half hours to charge it. In full. Not saying you can't ride it on a 50% charge, because you can, but you know. Same thing with a booster board. That booster board extended range battery takes 2 hours to charge, fully charge. So you're gonna be on the same shit. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Just one is belt and the other one's hub. You know what I'm saying? Wowgo sponsored. Nah. Get the check. I wish. I tried to hit him up. I told him I'm showing him love, because the thing is, I like companies like this that are up and coming, and they're giving you shit at a good price. So I'd rather help you guys out on getting something that's good at the price you're getting it for. So it's good, man. And the fact that you're not getting shitty Chinese batteries, you're getting good batteries. It's not bullshit batteries. I don't even know what batteries come in the boosted board. Does anybody know that? What batteries are they using? They never talk about what batteries they're using. The Wowgo is my recommendation. As far as boards come right now, if you're trying to, if you're looking to get a board and not break the bank, but you still want boosted board like feels, I would go with the Wowgo, of course. Probably from China. Yeah, hell yeah. Think about it. What batteries are they using? I've never seen in the description showing what batteries are they using. They never show the batteries. Oh, it's custom. Yeah, custom China shits. I mean, I ain't dogging Booster. Let me stop. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop, man. But they never talk about it. At least here, they're telling you what batteries you could choose from. Samsung, which is still good. LG, which is dope. That's what I got in my bike. I got LG batteries. And the Sanyo. The Sanyo is the Tesla. Tesla uses those. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here giving information. It's up to you guys to determine what you want to do. My recommendation is the Wowgo. There's a lot of fanboys who say boosted, but if, like I said, with the price you're gonna spend on one boosted, you could have bought already 3 Wowgos to your collection. And when I said before was having toys is the best thing to have, because if one goes out, at least you have 2 more, and you can get that one repaired, send it to the company, or buy the parts and do it yourself. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, I've been watching those playoffs. Hell yeah, LeBron getting all that referee help. That's another story though. But guys, it's already 1 o'clock. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm always doing these live streams once in a blue. Feels good to actually upload content. I told you guys, like, let me just get on the swing of things. I'm gonna upload content, just give you content. You've seen the last few days, y'all been getting content, so I plan to keep giving you guys content. I'm gonna get off here. I still haven't even ate nothing. I gotta get me something to eat. Hopefully something healthy. And yeah, let me start my day, man. Let me start my day. Check it out though. Like I said, there's videos out there. That's why I say thank God for YouTube. Check them out. They have videos on both Boosted, a lot more videos on Boosted, and the Wowgo 2S. There's a few videos out there that people who own Boosted boards have wrote it and they enjoyed it. That was the live stream. I'm out of here. Peace out. Thanks for everyone who came. And if you watch this later on, hit the like button. That always helps out. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hopefully we'll have something uploaded today. If not, I plan to record something today and just pump it out the rest of the week. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. Being that the live stream today, I won't pump nothing out today because I want this to take flight, and then I'll give you some content tomorrow. But anyway, peace out, guys. Vlog life forever.